Hello everybody, welcome back to SkySaga Alpha 9. We are over here on my home island and today we're doing some more midwinter questing. So today we're actually going to be going around and we're going to be looking at a few of the midwinter home islands that people have been putting up very recently, obviously for the midwinter event itself. There is still some time to put up a build for that, so if you want to have a look, there will be a link in the description to the forum post all about the midwinter event. Now, today we're also going to be taking on the Drynch, because there is a rumor that the Drynch is floating around here somewhere. So I think the first thing we're going to do is head to the Drynch's ice hideout and see what we can find. So obviously I am in the full set of Christmas gear other than the Christmas hat. Of course we have our Santa's hat on right now, but I'm also bringing with me my weapons of choice, which are the epic ice spear and a mythic ice bow. So if the Drynch does actually turn up on the Drynch's hideout island, we'll be ready. I think we'll be very, very ready. So anyway, we're going to head over that way, have a bit of a look around, see if we can find the Drynch over there. If we can find the Drynch, obviously we're going to see what we can do about putting some damage on him. And yeah, worst case scenario, we don't find the Drynch, but we have a bit of a look around a cool island. So let's head over that way. So here we are in the Drynch's hideout. Now this is literally where we spawn, which is really cool because that means that the people who built this island have used the airship trick and pushed the airship in underneath the island. So there you go, you can see Egam here has literally just spawned in next to us. And yeah, so this here is supposed to look like the door that we found in the last episode when we run through the Drynch's run. And this is a really, really cool cave. Obviously all made out of place stone blocks because we can't actually get access to natural stone blocks, but for the moment I think we're going to follow Egam and we're going to head down here with all of these baubles and things on the ground. Also, oh nice, they've done the other trick, which is to hide chests in underneath the floor so you can hear the Christmas music. And if I just stop for a second, get a nice mix of Christmas music and adventure music, which is really, really cool. They've done a really, really good job of building up this cave. This looks really nice. I mean, obviously, like I said before, it would be nice if we could place natural stone blocks down so that this could be made out of natural stone. But still, this is really awesome. And if we head on down further, whoa. Okay, now this place is awesome. This is so cool. Check out how many Christmas presents are over there. And there's a tree. Oh, this is so good. This is just, that's awesome. We're going to have a quick screenshot of that, I think. All those lights, that would have taken quite a long time to do. Oh, and I should not have jumped. I just completely forgot I was in the snowman's mask there for a second. Oh yeah, so there you go. There's the Christmas tree that should be up probably in the City of First Light. And all of those presents. Ah, check it out. How cool is that? Now, I just want to see if I can actually make it across there. I'm going to see what I can do about taking a running leap at this thing. This is probably going to respawn me at the top of the island because I am jumping from one block lower than the rest of that stuff. So this is probably not going to work too well in my favor, but yeah! No! Missed it by like this much. It was so close. We actually might be able to make that. So we're going to jump back down there again, hopefully a little slower than that so we don't take any damage, but we should maybe be able to actually make that jump. So let's see what we can do about that, because I want to see if we can actually make it over there. So we need to line ourselves up. Here we go. So this is the furthest back we can be. We need to run straight at that point there and jump at the last second. Oh yes, we made it across. Oh yeah. Ah, yes, that is so cool. So let's see, we're also getting messages in the chat about the midwinter event. So yeah, build something festive, we've done that already. And the Drynch's ice race, we've done that one already. Yeah, so here we go. We are in the Drynch's cavern and we have made it. We're standing on top of the tree that the Drynch managed to steal. Ah, that is really, really cool. I didn't expect to be able to actually stand on this thing. So that's worked out amazingly well. Let's just give Egam a quick wave. Ah, that's so cool. Let's go out to third person mode. Boom! Check it out. We are indeed standing on top of this Christmas tree. I'm really happy about that. It's so good. Alright, I'm just going to take a quick selfie here and then we can move on. We can go out and explore the rest of this cavern area. See what is actually around here. So here we go. Taking a quick selfie. Nice. We actually fit in here. Like, we look like we actually belong here wearing this snowman's mask. Oh, and I think guessing Egam is now dead because he jumped. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so with the snowman's mask and that full run up, it is actually possible to get over there. So that is something to consider. So we're going to have a look over this way. Oh, damn. Okay, I'll have a look over that way in a sec. So up over here, there seems to be more cave. And if we head on all the way up to the top, up here, yeah, there's another door. So if we have a quick look at the map, so we came from all the way over here. And it looks as though there are 3 different airships and 3 different ways into this place. So I'm not going to do the other one because that's going to mean that when you guys jump over here, you've got a 1 in 3 shot of seeing something that you haven't seen on this video. Of course, this video is being recorded basically this first day that this island came out. Unfortunately, I don't put videos up all that often, so this video is actually going to come out a week after I've recorded all of this stuff. Anyway, this is still cool, and it doesn't seem like the Drynch is here. I'm not seeing anybody else in this world other than me and Egam, of course. So I think we're going to give up on trying to kill the Drynch right now, and we're going to head over... Oh, damn. But we are going to head over, and we're going to find some other really cool Midwinter builds to go and have a look at. So I had jumped home to do some other things and kind of start looking for some islands to go touring around, but then we got this little message pop up, the Drynch will spawn in 5 minutes. So I've jumped back over here to the Drynch's island and we're just going to sit here and wait for him. I'm not sure exactly how long he is going to be or if he's even going to spawn into this instance of the world. So once the Drynch does spawn, we will go out and find him and see what we can do about putting a couple of arrows into him or hitting him with our nice big spear here. So I've got the mythic spear and the mythic bow. I think if I can't damage the Drynch with these two, there is something pretty seriously wrong with me and my shot. So I think we'll be alright. So like I said, now it is just a case of waiting for him to either spawn into this island or spawn into the world in general so that we can jump out and jump back and hopefully be on the same island. Here we go. So the Drynch has joined the world. Let's just take a quick look at the map and see if we can see him. Okay, he doesn't seem to appear on the map at all for us, which is a little bit interesting. Maybe it's because I'm up a little bit too high. Oh wow, okay, the Drynch is up the top here with us. Nice, we hit him. Sweet! Wow, that was surprising. I was not expecting the Drynch to be at the top with us there, so there you go. Alright, so now we have the bow, and I have managed to hit the Drynch once, so we'll see what we can do about hitting the Drynch a second time. Now the Drynch is all the way at the bottom? Wait, what? Okay, the Drynch is spawned up over there. Good. Okay, so now we have some idea, maybe. Alright, sweet. Let's just see what we can do about... Damn! The Drynch is a good kick. I think it's going to be spear time from here. Let's see what we can do about that. Or maybe we should go out and use the Drynch's medicine against him and go for the kick as well, because the kick seems to be really, really effective. Especially for the Drynch himself. Oh god damn. Oh man, that's not fun. That was a little bit of a facepalm moment there. Anyway, we have the spear out now. We'll see what we can do with that. I just need to be very careful about these jumps because obviously I'm not very good at them. Alright, so here we go. Take this guy on with the spear. Yeah, there we go, that's better. That's a lot better. Oh, and I am almost dead. That's not good. Oh. Oh no. Okay, don't use the charge attack on the spear in the Drynch lair. That is not a great start. Oh, well, I have never really been all that great at PvP, and I'm guessing that is showing right now. So, anyway, this is still good fun. Let's try this again. I'm not sure who's controlling the Drynch, but well done to whoever that is. They are doing a very, very good job. Oh, nice. They haven't taken any health left. They've still got bad health. Yes! There we go. Victory. Yes. See if I can... Yeah, there we go. Get a bit of cheer going in the middle down here. Oh, all done. Very nice. Okay, so the Drynch spawns all the way up there for some reason. Alright, that was good fun. Let's head out and find some other islands to attack. Or, well, not to attack. Wow, I'm thinking way too much in the PvP mindset. Let's find some other islands to go through and have a look at. So here we go. We are doing our very first of the Midwinter builds. Now, I think I'm probably only going to do this one because I found this and it is just absolutely bonkers. And I think it's going to be a great little addition. Really, really good for you guys to come along and have a look at that. And I am starting to run out of time to record, and it's also getting quite hot here in Australia, so sitting down and recording all of this stuff is starting to get a little bit hard to do. Anyway, so we're going to have a look around here. So this is Vermitrix's Ice Empire. Now, if we have a look at this place, you can see already that there has been a huge amount of work put into this. Like, I mean, just have a look at this. Like, this thing looks like there's so much stuff going on. And oh, look, I mean, even like the small details, all of these flags are all going in the same direction, which that's an attention to detail. That's a good level of attention to detail right there, because I mean, you can slap flags down pretty much wherever you like, but if you make sure that they're all going the same way, that just shows that you're really, really clued in to how your build is supposed to go. But check this out, we've got like little kind of open air market type things going on down here. So we've got like weapon traders and fabric traders and all sorts of cool stuff going on, and metal traders. Nice. I like this a lot. I think I may have seen this before on a stream. It's been worked on for a little while, but it's now become a Christmas island with the addition of all of the Midwinter stuff that we can find in game. Let's actually take a quick look at the map. Whoa, this thing is huge. Oh, that looks pretty cool. We need to go out over there because that looks like it's like almost an ice rink, or maybe it's a pond of some kind. Although, I mean, if it's not an ice rink, that's probably something that should be done. That would be really awesome to see. Can I open the door? Yes, I can. Nice. And we've got little stockings above the fireplace and everything. That's really, really cool. Oh, this is just a great little build. And I mean, the color scheme in this building, obviously it's not the same color scheme as everything else, but the building itself is really nice and contained and looks really awesome in terms of how everything is laid out and done. And it's just, I mean, it's a tiny little piece of larger build, but it has, even just here, you can see the attention to detail and work that has gone into this place. And it looks like all of these buildings have their own kind of unique theme, and that's really, really cool. Once again, it's just that level of attention to detail, which, yeah, I mean, sometimes I would love to think that I do that, but there are some builds where I do the big bulk of it, and then that's where I call it a day. So, you know, I could learn a thing or two. Oh, wow. I mean, this one looks like it should actually be in a desert adventure, which is just really awesome. Like, it feels like it should actually be out there. Whoa! Oh, nice. Double entrance stairway. Oh, and good use of new props as well. So these stone plate sets here have only been available in this alpha as far as I know. So that's really good. It's good to see those being used. I mean, not a lot of people so far have actually taken that on board. Oh, I get it. This looks like it's almost like a hotel, because you've got like a little reception here. And you've got your kind of dining area down the bottom. And your store out the back here. Although this would be really cool as a kitchen, I think. And I'm realizing I'm saying the word cool a lot. That's probably just going to happen as I go through and do this stuff. Nice. So it's a hotel of sorts. That's really awesome. And that's the thing, it's like sometimes you can be looking at a building and just go, yeah, cool, that's a really nice building, and then one tiny little detail triggers oh, that's what that is type thing. And that was the desk down here with the quill and parchment and the banners and the scroll holder, I think that is, but it looks like it's like a pigeonhole type thing. Just that little visual is like, right, yes, this is it's like a hotel, which is just, it's interesting how only the smallest things, it only takes the smallest things to actually trigger something like that, and you can just suddenly realize what's going on. So this place looks a little like a church. Oh, beautiful. Yes, very nice. So outside of the building looks a little bit like a church, inside of the building 100% a church. Very cool. Yeah, and then there seems to be a castle over in the mid area, so we'll have a quick run over there and check that out. So here we go, the big castle. Let's head on through the stone double doors. I really do love this door design, and it's good to see it used in a way that just works and really seamlessly fits in with the build. So of course we're going to go upstairs first. Well, I mean, I don't know why I said of course, but we're going upstairs first. So kind of dining table there. And a bit of a bedroom. So somebody obviously lives in this tower. It'd be nice to be able to have trapdoors or something as a prop that we could use, because of course you really wouldn't want to have an opening down towards your bed in a building like this. But of course we can't put trapdoors in, so we can't really do too much about that at this point in time. But nice. So this is almost like somebody lives in this this section of the castle. So I'm being really bad. I probably should close the doors as I go on through and do this. Oh, this is starting to look like, just with these double entranceways, this is starting to look like this was a home island at one point, and it's been upgraded and changed and added to just add all of this stuff to it. So head down here, we should find a chamber with a standing stone. Yes, there it is. That is, yeah, very, very nicely done. I think this is the old style of home island though. I don't have one of these anymore because I think I didn't publish mine going through into this alpha. But yeah, this is the older style of home island, where you would come down a set of stairs and there'd be a sunken area in the middle of the floor. This one has been kind of pushed out and made, I think, a little bit more set up correctly, because the old one just wasn't as good. And then yeah, we've got nice little alcove areas over the side. So in the old version of the like original home islands, this side had keystones and that side had metal, and then when you mined it out, you ended up with like a nice little alcove like this. Nice weapon racks, of course, because you need to get yourself ready for an adventure. So one would assume that that would be where all of the weapons and armor actually are kept, because of course you can't keep things on weapon racks. Well, at least not yet. Hopefully one day we'll end up with weapon racks and things that you can just like walk up to and slot weapons into. That would be a really, really good thing to see, just because the weapons and armor have so much detail put into them that I really, really would like to go through and be able to display them in a nice manner. So we're now going to head out. I think we're going to skip a few buildings here. We're going to head on out to that little pond area out the back. Although this looks like, this kind of square building here looks a little like barracksy, or maybe like a bank, for example. Or a museum. Very nice. Once again, it's the little touches there. You see the touch and you go, oh yes, this is exactly this. And it's just the cordoned off sections with the pieces on display behind, or I'm just suddenly like, yep, we're in a museum. Obviously this is a kind of a quaint museum, but it is indeed a museum, and it's one of those things I just super commendable that you can just immediately know what this thing is just by walking in the door. Obviously, I am sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but that's the immediate impression that I get when I walk through those doors. So, and here we go. This is, oh, it looks like a park of some description. Here we go. Nice, and it's all iced over, and we've got snowmen and crystals and trees. Gotta say, these trees are really, really quite good. They're pretty simple, but they really work quite well. I'm assuming these have to be a blueprint. They look pretty similar to one another. I mean, that would be the way I'd do it. I'd do it up with a blueprint, set up one particular type of blueprint, and then each one I put down, I'd just change a few leaf blocks here and there, maybe, just to add a little bit of interest and difference to this thing. But yeah, this place, just really, really awesome. So I would recommend all of you come over here and check this out. This is Vermetrix's Ice Empire. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. But yeah, you really should come over here and check this out. It's really, really awesome. And there's still a lot of stuff that I haven't really seen. I've just kind of brushed across through most of this. But anyway, it is starting to get towards the time where I need to wrap up my recording. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. There will be an episode out on Saturday where we go through the Christmas Treasure Island. So I will see you for that one.